City grind crushing my soul, gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day, needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk, heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers games ain't where I belong, hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields, leave the city wheels far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down, trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the roosters called, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night no more alone. Freedom in the fields, leave the city wheels far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied.
All right, you all. All right. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh, I present to you. This is Ohio Richlands edit by Large H Mapping. We're gonna kind of go through it, kind of look at it. It's kind of a first look for me. Kind of give a take on what we have here. Hold on a second. Let me switch that back over to here. Um, so like I said, we're going to kind of look at it. I think the first thing that I think we're going to look at is we're going to look at the menu here because I'm want to look at the different crops that we have for the map. Like I said, this is an edit of the original Ohio Richlands done by Large H Mapping. Released like 14 hours ago, something like that. This is something that I knew that he was working on. I do believe the crop calendar, I want to say, is custom. So let's kind of check that out, look at it and everything. So we do have rye. Mazer CR. I'm not really sure what that is. I think that's I want to something to do with corn. I cannot really tell you. Red beets, carrots, and parsnips. It is row crop ready. That I do know of. There is I'm not going to say quite a few changes, but there's quite a bit. Yeah, I can say that there's definitely some changes to it. Some stuff has been moved around. There's been some new farms put in, this and that. So I just kind of wanted to go through this for the first time with y'all. I figured that would be amazing. I mean, I could have done this into a video, but I decided to do it this way. I just think it would be better that way. If there's anything that I could possibly answer, I don't know if I can or not. Please don't hesitate, ask, and we'll see if we can figure it out together. Okay, so we do have corn stalks and hydrous ammonia is on here. We have propane, wet cake, cracked corn. Like I said, Mazer CR. I'm not real. I think it's like a silage with your corn. I want to say I'm not really sure on that just yet. I got to do some more research. Soybean CR. We have corn silage, ear corn, dry ear corn, rye, fermented cornmeal. Now we're going into some of the normal stuff that we have normally. And of course, well, goat's milk, that's part of a mod I have in. That's nothing to do with the map, I don't think. Red beets, carrots, and parsnips. Now, the feeding of cattle, um, it's not really that much of a difference. It is a little bit in the way it's done. So you still have like your silage, hay and mineral feed, all that. Straw is not a must this time around, but it's a filler. You can still use it. It's not that it's. I mean, it's just going to act as a filler for your mixture for TMR. Let's see, what else do we have? No, wrong button. Sorry. Let's see. 2 vehicles. I don't think you really start out with we do have an horse paddock right off the bat. That's interesting. Let's see what else we have. I'm gonna have to put some money in so I can buy the production, so we can go around and kind of do that type thing. Let's see here. Is there any other information I'm trying to think of? Where's your crop calendar? It's kind of it. Let's look at the PDA. So here's your PDA. It is it's a 1 kilometer map. It's the same size as the original. Just a lot of the fields have been split up. Like, let's see here. Trying to think. Now 44, 41, and 42, those have been split up. 12 and 11's been split. I'm not really sure on what your main farm is, so what I did is I just started over on the farm that you would normally start on the original take of this map. So that's kind of where I'm starting from, and we'll start from there. So I think the first thing we can do is I'm gonna add some money in, so it'll make it a little easier to look at things and this and that. We'll just let's see, we'll just go that should be good for now. I don't think that's gonna be, we don't need like be maxed out on anything like that. All right. Oh shit, I gotta turn that off. Sorry about that. It's just what happens. Good morning, Marty. Hello, hello, hello. So if you're just tuning in, this is Ohio Richlands, but it's an edit by Large H Mapping. So we're gonna kind of go around, look at it, look at the new farms that's in here. Just kind of look it over together and all that nice good stuff. But right now we're gonna turn off flight mode because I don't really need that. I'm gonna turn off our super speed, as I call it, because we don't need that. But how you doing this morning, Marty? I hope everything is really good with you. So here normally is your starting farm. All right, so you come on down here, and it looks pretty much normal. Now this area over here is a little cattle area. Now this is not storage, so you do have that. Let's see, can I open this gate? Maybe I'm just not hitting it right. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's way in the corner. All right. So, and then I'm trying to figure out where the animal trigger is actually at for this. I would assume it's along here somewhere. And that opens that gate. And then that will open up into the field. So he doesn't have the triggers marked. There's a lot of modders that's actually doing that now. So it's kind of I want to say that's kind of normal. This stage in the game. He said that he's been working on this for about a year. So there is that. I'm trying to remember. Where's that at actually? So we do have another gate over here. Like I said, I am looking at this for the first time physically. So gotta bear with me here, and I'm trying to fumble around here, trying to figure out where all the triggers are at. Because I'm not really quite sure, to be honest with you. If we don't find it, we will continue on. We'll come back. It's not a big deal, I don't think. But right now, I am not seeing an animal trigger. I did briefly. That was my field info. I did briefly watch a video on it, but I was kind of busy, so I didn't really get to see everything. So I think what we need to do, let's buy a vehicle so we can get around. I mean, that would be probably an awesome thing to do. So we'll just go with this John Deere here. And we're going to flash over to that, which will put us at the shop. FYI, your stalker was here, but going to bed now. Being up all night, filming content, and working on my farm. Oh, okay. Alrighty. All right. Well, thank you for stopping in, Brady. I appreciate it. So, carrying on here. We're gonna flash over. That'll put us at the shop, and we'll run it down from there. So the shop area, turn that off. So the shop area is pretty much the same. That has not changed any whatsoever. So all your vehicles, of course, are going to spawn over there. And then this over here inside is going to be your shop trigger. I'm not sure. Was there anything? I don't think so. Now, when you leave out from here, let's come down this way. And we'll come across our first farm. And we'll check it out, give it a look. I don't do a lot of map tours, so you got to kind of bear with me and just kind of ride along with me here. So here's your first farm. I'm not really sure that there's an actual starter farm, so I think you just pretty much kind of pick one to start with, I reckon. So let's park over here beside this nice, I want to say Camaro or whatever, but so here's your farmhouse. Looks like we do not have a trigger for that, so be mindful of that one. Some dry storage right here. Aw, ain't that nice? He got a picture of his cow on the side of his barn. Ain't that nice? Ain't that just so beautiful? Like I said, just kind of looking it over. All right, so you have a mixer that's inside the building that you can... Oh, okay, I see what he's done. That's cool. It's definitely different. And that will give you the mixer readout to feed your cattle. Okay, so we do have an animal dialogue here. Pretty much your basic cows that we kind of already have. We do have calves in here, so that's a good thing. Let me jump over here. It's got separate pins for the calves. Awesome. Gonna jump over it. Thank you. Let's see. We got another outbuilding over here, it looks like. Open that. A little bit of a storage. This one does not open, or it could be one of the ones where you go through the main door. Don't know. I want to say it's just a shop. I probably have to own the property. So that is, let's do that right quick. Where am I at exactly? Right here. Okay. Almost center the map. So we'll buy that right quick. That way we can make sure we got everything. Yeah. So it looks like we have a workshop here. Oh, that's nice. I like the decorative. I always like the workshops where it's got the decorative placards on the walls. Very, very nice. Now, the idea behind this map is that it's kind of set more of like in the 80s. Kind of 80s style map terrain. So it looks like you can, let's see. So you do have an animal trigger here. Okay, awesome. All right. So now there is no like a milk trigger. You're gonna have to put in your own for dairy. There is that. Here's gonna be a slurry pickup. Little storage area here. And then you do have a silage pit here, silage clamp. Now, if I was to play on this farm, you know what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put my little tool here so the shit don't fall out. Just saying. All right, so, and then you have, here's where the cows are going to come through. They're going to come out here and into these open grass pasture, which cows can come out here and graze away and have good eats. Let's see, can I close that? Yep, I sure can. Let me through. Oh, thank you. So that is the first farm that we're going to look at. Alright, so let's come out of here and we will turn to the left and we'll continue down that direction. Just, I didn't really, I mean, and this is just me looking at the map for the, being on it and looking at it for the first time. I did watch a video on it. I mean, it's all, which is fine. And like I said, he just released this like 14 hours ago. Now this little area here, the only thing that you can use here is the barn itself. So there is that. I think wasn't there like a racetrack or something on here or something of that nature that's right over here. That's the same. I don't think that's changed any. We'll come down here and look at it though. I think it's all pretty much that didn't change. Yeah, it's pretty much the same how it was. Ohio ATV Nature Park. Yep. So that's pretty much no different. I'm not gonna go down there and go through it. Morning, Nacho. Morning. So what we're doing here is that we're just kind of going through this map, kind of looking at it for the first time. It's Ohio Richlands, but it's an edit by Large H Mapping. So kind of looking at it for the first time. I like what he's done with it. It's just definitely different. Got more farms in there. A lot of the fields he kind of split up, kind of broke it down, smaller fields. Um, so it is row crop ready. It does have a custom crop calendar. You do have alfalfa, dry corn, all that. You got rye. Now this over here originally was just a like a like a bin site, but this is your animal dealer now, and it does come with a custom audio. I got people talking in the background. I'm not gonna sit there and kind of just let you listen to that because I don't know how YouTube's gonna frickin' act on that one. So we will bypass that for now. But that is your animal dealer. This is your co-op here, I believe. It does have custom audio as well, I believe. I'm not really sure. Yep, so this is your cooperative. So I'll come down here a little bit further. Oh, no, we can't. That's the end of the map. I did not realize. Oops. Guess we learn as we go. But how was everybody this morning? I know I wasn't going to stream today, but I got everything done this morning so far, so I figured I would pop in and come hang out for a little bit. Now this is still the same. This was on the original Ohio Richlands map. Got a little horse paddock here. 3 horses. Let me double check and make sure it is horses, but if I remember right, it is. Yep, and it's 3 horses, and so you can buy your horses there. Water, feed, all good. Your alfalfa, you can mow it into. It will mow into hay, so you can use that hay there. You can actually use in your mixture of TMR. So I do like that we do have that option. This little place there is just purely decorative. The one here on the left is decorative as well. Now I think this over here is decorative. You do have a sell point here. I believe it's a sell point. Where did I? Let me see. Let me get out and look at this. Is there a door here, or is it just a wall? No, there is a door here. Okay, so you do have, and you have another door here that goes, and I'm not sure if these bins are usable or not. I do believe, so I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check on that. Alright, so let me see where we're at so I can. Doing good? Well, that's excellent. I'm glad that you're doing good. That's amazing. Okay, so we was right here. We come around here. Did we? Yeah. Okay, I'm up here. Okay. So I'm going to buy this little piece of land. Because I wanted to see, I thought it was a sell point here. I could be completely wrong. I don't think you can open, oh, you can open that. Okay. So it's this building here that's not usable. You can't use this building here at all. This one. Oh, maybe you can. Okay, well, I was wrong. All right, so maybe you can use it. All right. I was under the impression that you couldn't. So, here we go. I was wrong once again. All right. That will. All right. So we will jump in back in our little side by side here and continue on. like I said before, I don't do map tours. I'm doing the best I can to try to determine what everything is. What was the blue and red thing? Okay, okay, hold on. We are here to figure out everything together. Now, Nacho, you talking about right here, right? This conveyor looks like a catapult. No, I don't know if this one's usable, but there is another one that's just like this, and it has a trigger here. And basically, you can pick up your slurry out from the cattle when they're you know what slurry comes from. They're pooping. They're taking a poop for launching cattle at the neighbors. Yeah, that might be a cool addition to frickin' Farm Sim. I want to try that. Hell yeah. Hey, I don't like you over there. Kabam! There, how's a cow in your living room? Take that. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a right here and see what's down this way. I'm not really quite sure. Now, I think you do have... We'll come back and look at that, but I think that is a sell point right there, I believe. Like I said, this is only... Moo! We got cow. Nope, it's the same one. Nope, it's the same one. All right, so this farm, that's decorative, so that's nothing that we can't use that. Now you should recognize this down here if you've ever played on Ohio Richlands. So this down here was normally your it was a grain bin cell site. But what he's done over here is where you can bring your bales, sell point for bales, and hydrous right there. And then this over here, I believe you get like fertilizer, lime. I'm trying to remember every little part that I kind of briefly went over by myself there a little bit before I come on here and come live. Now, originally the grain bin system was like right here where I'm parked. It was kind of right here. So he's kind of elevated that, put that building there. It's got it wide open. And then this Kwanzaa set building. I don't think that was there. And if it was, no, that's right. It was a sell point, if I remember correctly. So we will make a left out of here, because if you go down that way, that would be the end of the map. Oh, run me over. How dare you run into my freaking side-by-side? What is wrong with you? Freaking am on crack, I swear to God. Now, I want it to be known that I probably will not do a series on this, because I got enough that's going on. I can't squeeze another one in there. I just really can't. I just really, I know that he's been working on this for a while. So when I finally seen it come around to my attention this morning, I figured I would at least kind of get on here and run around on it and see what everything was. So now I want to say this is a sell point, not a buy point. I want to say this is the other sell point for planks. Okay, so this is going to be, let me double check that, matter of fact. Can I click on that? No, I cannot, because it's not really, I want to say it's just a sell point. Let's see. What does it say that it is? Okay, that's what I'm in, you goop ball. Why are you not? Because I'm right on top of it. Okay, so this is your fire. Oh, okay, I see what he's done here. Okay, okay, so whatever wood that you have, you can bring over here. It's merely a sell point to. Um, Boy, he's got that kind of messed up. Excuse me for 1 second. Got a phone call. Okay, well, never mind about that. So I just now noticed this trigger that he's got here. So I'm not really quite sure what this is about. Other than maybe it's just. It seems like to me this is done on purpose. I just can't see him um, putting that there, making that kind of mistake, because it's not really known for that, I don't think. But anything can happen. So, like I said, I think he's gonna update this yet again. So we'll come out of there. So basically, you're bringing your wood over there, you know, firewood, whatever, for a local farmer. Sell point. All right, so now I don't know if this is a workable farm, so let's look at our land area, and we will buy that. So we can look at and see if we have any triggers or any of that, form or fashion. So here's your farmhouse. Looks like we have like a little pig area. Yep, this is for your piggies. Your oinkers. Oink, oink. And this is your basic, it's just a basic corn dryer. Now this one here, I do remember, it's a basic silo, but each bin's going to hold a different product for each one. I think this last one down here is actually for corn, but I do believe it separates it out. I'm not quite sure on that, but I believe it does. Of course, it's showing the silo is empty right now. All right, looks like I have some storage over here. Oh, I like the animation on that door. That's cool. Okay, so this is going to be a workshop. Awesome, awesome. Awesomeness. And that's, oh, I like the American flag and the Pioneer brand. That's cool. I do like that kind of stuff. Brings more character to a building, to a farm. I believe. That's just my opinion on it. And you got a little bit of storage over here. Now, as far as this map having collectibles, I don't know. That is something I'd have to look into that. But other than that, I don't know. So this is like so I guess this is your pig farm. So we will mosey on here. Nice little farm, a little area that you can, if you want to do pigs, you have that here. So we will mosey on down this way. Now I know some of these fields used to be like have really good, decent size to them. So, but he split a lot of the fields up to make them smaller. So now we're back over here to where we start off at. Originally, would have been your starter farm. Now, and then this would be storage originally, but he's turned into a cattle pen. I don't. So I'm vague on the like I was showing this earlier when I first started. I'm kind of vague on where he had the animal trigger at. So I'm kind of just wandering around. Maybe I could find it. I did that earlier too, in the beginning when I started here, but I didn't. I didn't seem to find one just yet. But we will come back to that. Do I just not own this property? You got to be kidding me, really? I do now. Okay, so here is the trigger. Okay, that's why I didn't see it, because I didn't own the property. Alright, so that's that. And then you have your water there. And then some storage here. Nice decorative little corner with an American flag. I like that. That's cool, cool, cool. Looks like he's got his posted notes up there. So we will back up here and keep on moving along. Just buying farms as I go so I can look at them. Now, of course, I'm going to refer back to the original map, which is fine, I guess. Okay, so we sell Lando Lakes ice cream. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have a production. I don't think there's many productions on this map, so that is something. Now this farm here there was a farm here in Ohio Richlands, just the normal one, but it looks like he's added quite a bit to it we didn't have before. So let's go ahead and buy this as well as soon as I figure out where I'm at again. Or am I looking at? I'm looking at the map upside down. Of course I am. Alright, so it looks like we have some storage over here. Alright. Nice decent sized storage barn. Okay, we'll go over the animals here in just a second on this farm. Whoa, we got no collisions right there. That's not good. Alright. Another little storage area. Alright, so I'm going to move on to here. Can I open these doors? Animated object close. Okay, so there's your cow pen. I like the fans that's in here. That's cool. A lot of barns don't really. A lot of your cattle barns don't have that. You know, they don't. I mean, because realistically, I mean, oh, he's even got the scratch bumpers in here too. Oh, that's cool. I like the detail. Very nice detail. All right, so let's jump over here. This should be. Okay, so you can put your mix in here. So I can. Okay, so mineral feed. So this is going to be from mineral feed. So you can fill that up if you so inclined to do. That's what you want. I want to say this is because it's smaller. This is your calf area for your smaller cattle. You got holding pens here for your calves. Now I think he said some of these little holding pens, I want to say they were decorative. Don't quote me on it because I'm not really quite sure about that. And then you have your animal trigger here. Looks all, I don't see anything that's new as far as the cattle go. Brown Swift Bull. No, pretty much the same, I think. Oh, yeah. Now I do remember this part. this right here, this hole, this is basically where your slurry's gonna be. You can come in here and dig that out. That's the end of that. Just want to make sure where all these doors are opening to. Now this here that's sitting here, let me see if I can open the door for it. And go down to the other end. Open that door for that. Okay, so see if I can explain this the best I can. Okay, you have one silo for mineral feed, which is that one there. One for silage and one for straw. And then all of your controls to run all that is here. All that will go into your mixer. You enter it like a vehicle, and you can actually, let me see, can I move that? Remember, okay, you turn on your mixer. You can turn it on like that. I know there's a way, I thought you could, I could be wrong about that. Yeah, there, oh, wait a minute. Was I moving it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Up or down. Okay. And that will change your spot where your chute's going to blow it out at. So we do have that. So I think that's pretty cool. It's definitely different, and I'm stuck in a corner. Let me out. I'm stuck in a car. I don't want to be in here no more. All right. So yeah. So like I said, you have straw, silage, mineral feed, and then what is the other one? All in hay, which will go all into making TMR for the cattle for that barn. So that's how that works for that barn anyway. So now I know if I remember right, I don't think that's the biggest farm on the map. We have yet to go look at that. So I'm noticing the map does have a little bit of lag. I did notice that just a little bit. Nothing that we can't deal with. Whoa. And looks like we have custom traffic as well. Oh, I do like this. Now this I didn't know. I didn't see this before. You have the Ohio sign on the side of the barn. That's cool. I do like that. That's pretty neat. Looks like the American Ohio flag, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen it quite like that. That's different. Looks like you got a little bit of a bale loft. I guess you could bring bales in here to store if you wanted to. Let's see what we got down here. And then you got an area for your smaller cows, your calves. Like I said, I am not the greatest at doing map tours, so I'm doing the best I can. Ooh, look at that animation. At least it's not freaking ammo. Authorized vehicles only. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. He's out here in the shed playing farm sim. You're supposed to work. What are you doing out here playing your game? Well, no. Well, that's just that's probably normal. Looks like you might have some more storage here. And this is your main farmhouse with no sleep trigger. So I'm seeing a trend when it comes to that on this map so far. Is that open? No, it does not. So it's a neat little farm. Another cattle farm. Like I said, it is row crop ready, so you do have parsnips and all that. And that is the edge of the map. I should have freaking known better. Alright, so is there an area I'm missing? I swear I'm missing it. I just I'm not really sure. Let me look at the PDA and see where. I just feel like I'm missing something. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, so let's kind of go over this. Okay, so you got your campground restaurant is right here. Animal dealer, we went over that. Seed buying station, we went over that. Wilson Grains. There's your horse pasture. I just feel like I'm missing something. Now you do have some fields on the edge of the map here. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. I am not going to complain that much. American Shed Pack. Okay, ain't that the one that I just looked at that, right? Yeah. So I guess that was the big farm on the map. Big cattle farm. Alright. Like I said, I mean, I'm not the greatest at freaking am doing map tour, so it is what it is. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So let's we'll do a flyover right quick. I think that was probably will be a good thing to do. Well, not with Superman hanging out there. Kind of look at the fields, give you a take on how big they are. So this small little piece here is just right on the edge of the map, which, like I said, I'm not really a big deal about that. Looks like we do have another pasture out here, maybe. Let's see. A lot of these fields were actually one big field. He's split a lot of them up, which I kind of like that. I kind of like the fact that they're smaller. This field here, it's the same size as it was. Plus, to do a flyover, I can see some of the areas that I did miss. Okay, so this road comes all the way. Okay, so I want to say that this out here is attached to that farm across the street. That I'm pretty sure it might be. So let's. Sometimes I get lost on a map. I don't mean to. I really don't. Okay, so let's buy this piece of land. Okay, so you can buy some of the outlying outskirts, I guess. Some of it. So there is that. I do not see an animal trigger. Oh, there it is. It's just before you get up to it. Okay, so you do have cattle there. All right. Nice little barn. So that's pretty much all you have here in this section. Let me get some flight here. Back at the edge of the map again. Why does it not let me go past that? That's weird. And then you have two. That's the edge of the map there. Oh no, maybe it's further over. Okay, here's your edge of the map. You do have a grass field here. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a field or not, but is that. You do have another. Or did I look at that one? I don't remember now. Okay, that's going off the map. I didn't realize that. It's your animal dealer. Over here is your ATV trail. Um, that hasn't changed. That's actually on the original Ohio Richlands as well. It's only like a, I want to say like a, it's not a 2 quarter map. It's like a one, not a 2 kilometer map. It's a 1 kilometer map. So a lot smaller. Um, Now I know from past experience, this field here was one big field. All this, so he split that up, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It kind of is pretty much. Um, I like I said before, I could have made this, just a video, kind of showing, kind of looking at it for the first time. I could have done that. Um, but I don't know. I didn't feel like going through that much pain today. Because sometimes that can be a pain in the butt, uh, um, and all that. So I just figured we'll do it this way. And, it's like my good buddy Nacho says, it's so much easier freaking live streaming. Because whatever you live stream, it's going to automatically post to YouTube anyway. So it's great. Got a title, you got a thumbnail, go with it. So what do y'all think? Is it something that I should tackle, that I should play on? I don't know. I have been looking for a small map, but I didn't know. I really didn't know that he was gonna. I mean, I knew that Large H Mapping was gonna do this, but I didn't know he was gonna keep it small. I thought he was gonna go at least a 4x with it. So I wasn't really sure that what was gonna happen with it. But I think that's I don't know. I mean, ain't much more I can freaking say about it, and I don't know what else to. Like I said, I don't do map tours, but I wanted to look at it and I wanted to share it with y'all, and everything. I really did. I just didn't want to do it myself, by myself. Well, kind of by myself. It all depends on how you look at it, I guess. So I did add some money in. So here's the thing: if I was to start doing this, what farm would I even pick? Would I pick this one here? That's kind of like, because right here's the shop. That would make that easy to get vehicles, to get equipment. Looks like I'd be running cattle if I did that. Please chime in. Let me know. Inquiring minds need help. We do have, well, we was looking at the pig farm, which is this one right here, I believe. Yeah. So I've never done pigs, so we could do that. And it does come with a corn dryer. And of course the silo itself. I do like the way that silo is set up. So could do that as well. And I think, yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure. So if you was to play on this map, where would you start? Don't be shy. Let me know, man. Let me know. Where would you start? I mean, for real. What would be your idea? Because right here is basically your big farm. This is just, I guess, I'm assuming that's what it is. So I'm not really quite sure where I would start at. I'm kind of conflicted because I like some of these farms laid out the way they're laid out. I'm kind of conflicted where I would start, to be honest. And I know this, just like I said before, this little area here used to be just a grain bin. Wasn't really nothing there. But that's your animal dealer now, so um, that's different. And that is not what I wanted to do. My big meaty finger got in the way. Like I said, you do have custom audio here on some of the stuff. The animal dealers definitely has it. There are some things that's decorative, that's can't be used, which that's here nor there. I think all maps need to have that, but that's just my opinion towards it. But I think that cattle farm is probably looking right to me because I do like doing the cows. I do like doing the stuff like that. I do have a pond. Oh, I didn't see that pond in those trees there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty nice. I like that. Got a little road that goes back to it. Little trails going through there. It's like you got some waterway here and some creek running through. That's real nice. I like that. Yeah, it just seems like that's probably a prime location. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, this one right here just seems like it's a very prime location because right down the road from the shop. That would be perfect. Let's go ahead and I will right there. Turn that off for now. We don't need that anymore. So, since I've bought every damn thing now, I guess we just work out of every farm possible. How's that? That'll work, sure. We'll go over there and run the pigs and the cows all at the same time, right? God damn, that would frickin' be an undertaking to take care of all that by myself. Hell no. How do you say that? Oh shit, what's it called? Um, F.A. Cotton or something? Or whatever. I don't know how you say it. Coyote Dreams. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. So like I said, I'm kind of conflicted on where I want to. I mean, if I was to start this, where I would start at. To be honest. To be completely honest. What do we got out here? Okay, that's off the map. That's what we got out here. So it'd be great. I think this little map would be would be a lot of fun with definitely multiplayer because you do have the ATV trails. It's like a nature park, but it's built for like little ATVs and the side by sides. I think that would be be pretty fun. Get like 4 of us down there racing along. It's like, get out of my way, I'm coming through. But I just wanted to, kind of show this off. Like I said before, I could have made it into a video, but I didn't do that. I wanted to do it this way. But I'm going to cut this short because I have a lot still yet to get done today. We will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be a normal stream. Today was just kind of a, hey, I wanted to look at it type thing, and I wanted to kind of do it with y'all. to where I was mainly just kind of talking to y'all instead of just, making a video. But that's pretty much about it. I don't know what else I could even say about the map, but I do like the map. I do like what he's done with it. He has changed it up quite a bit, I think. I don't know if anybody has played on the original map. I mean, I know I have. I mean, and I like the original one. There was somebody from our community that was playing on the map. Who was that? Help me out here. I don't remember who it was. Oh, Gaming with JJ. He was doing um Ohio Richlands. I think I think he was one of the ones that's still kind of new to Farm Sim. So, um, I remember him streaming that. Was trying to help him out. And that's kind of what we do here. We help each other out, and we try to do the best we can. If you have any questions or whatever like that, you can either get with Nacho Cast there on his Discord, or you can come over onto mine, and we will try to answer all your questions as much as we can. Try to help you. Like I said, having issues or anything like that. Yeah, we're definitely there for everybody, and I want to say thank you for stopping in today. So this is Ultra. I will see you again. It will probably be tomorrow morning. Like I said, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope y'all see you then. And this is Ultra. I'm signing off, and I will see you on the flip side.